Hi, I'm Stuart McArthur and I'm the creator of the Which game. It's a conversation game, so it's good for dinner parties and beach houses and campfires, that sort of thing. What you do is you roll the dice and you get, say, a 1 and a 3. That means you put the pink window over 1 and the green window over 3 on your first card. That makes the question, which ancient life would you prefer? The life of a Viking, pink, or the life of a samurai, green? If I decide Viking, I hold pink out in my closed hand. Everyone else around the table has to try and predict which way I've chosen, and they hold their pink or green counter out as well. One by one they reveal, and they have to give a reason for their decision based on what they know about me or their impressions of me. Comes back to me and I reveal that I chose pink, Viking. Everyone who guessed me correctly gets 1 point. Then the player on my left plays my role, and it continues around the table like that until one player hits 10 points and they become the winner. But the point of the game is not so much to win as the fact that if I've chosen myself to be a Viking and all of my friends and family see me more as a samurai and they've given me reasons based on their knowledge of me, well then that's really interesting information for me, because why the difference? Who's right, them or me? Maybe my friends and family know me better than I do. And that's just one question out of 1,240 questions in the whole game. Each equally as trivial, but equally as revealing in these small but bizarre ways. So if you're at a dinner party or you're playing it at a holiday house or something, at the end of the night, at the end of the game, everyone will know each other a lot better than they did at the start of the game, because of small decisions people have made between two trivial options. Every time you choose between two trivial options, you're expressing your personality in some small way. Now back to the dice. If I throw a double, say 2 3s for instance, well I can't compare a 3 with a 3. So that means because I threw the double, I'm entitled to go to the pink deck. The pink deck is a more controversial deck. The green deck have got trivial questions. Pink deck have got more challenging questions on things like relationships and politics and religion and philosophy, that sort of thing. And there's a few playful ones in there as well. Now instead of taking the top card from the pink deck, I would sift through until I find a card that appeals to me, and I would play that card. For instance, which would you prefer to do? Outlive your partner or die before your partner? You put that down and you put pink over the top, green over the bottom, and you play it as before. The idea with the pink deck is that you choose a card that's appropriate to the group that you're playing with. So if you're playing with a group of open-minded adults, then you would choose something on philosophy or relationships or something like that. If you're playing with a group of kids, you would choose something more playful, like would you rather be rich and famous, or rich but not famous, or famous but not rich, or are you a hoarder or a clearer, something like that. Because you play it the same way as a green card, once that card's finished, then the next person rolls the dice and plays as before.